Hi everyone, welcome to Disposable Entertainment. I'm Lee, your host, and today we're going to be taking a look at Ubisoft's Roller Champions. As to most of the world, including me, thought that it didn't even exist and forgot that it was released. Let's take a look at what Ubisoft and Kotaku have to say about this. Ubisoft tries assuring everyone game nobody remembers isn't cancelled. After rumors claimed Roller Champions was shutting down, Ubisoft was forced to push back. As I said in the beginning, I honestly forgot that this game did exist. I remember it being revealed. The release was done so quick and so silently that most of the world didn't even know that it exists. Over the weekend, a podcast's rumor suggested that the recently released free-to-play Ubisoft game Roller Champions would be canned in the near future. Today, Ubisoft released a statement claiming that it isn't the plan and attempted to assure people that the game, which most of you totally forgot came out, is fine, even as the publisher confirmed it has indefinitely delayed the game's next season. Well, the game can't be doing very well if they've indefinitely delayed the next season. They obviously don't have much faith in this game if they can't promise us the next season. I will be reviewing this game in my very next episode, so keep your eye on my channel as I'll be releasing it tomorrow. Roller Champions, not to be confused with Destruction All-Stars, is a free-to-play 3 vs 3 competitive multiplayer sports game that I totally didn't have to Google before writing this article. Some serious sarcasm there, as this guy didn't even know what the game was or that it had been released. It was quietly released in May across consoles and PC, and while initial feedback and reviews were positive, the game mostly slid into the background as other games sucked up all the oxygen in the room. I'm not surprised because this game doesn't seem very interesting, but we'll see for tomorrow when I release my review. Maybe it's great, you never know, but I'm not putting all my eggs in this basket. It surged back into public consciousness over the weekend when game journalist and industry insider Jeff Grubb claimed on the Xbox Era podcast that Roller Champions would be shut down after its third season. Suddenly, a lot more people were talking about the game, though most folks' reactions were either, "Oh, that came out," or "Yeah, that doesn't surprise me." Still, I'd never seen so many people on the timeline talking about Roller Champions before. All news is good news, or so they say. On their Twitter page, they released, "Hello champions, let's clear it out of the way first. Roller Champions isn't getting cancelled and Ubisoft fully supports it. You can rest assured that we'll keep you up to date as we roll forward." I'm not even going to bother reading this full statement as it's probably the same thing rest over and over and over. However, earlier today, Ubisoft released a statement via the official Roller Champions Twitter account pushing back on the claims that the game was going to be cancelled soon, clearly stating that Roller Champions isn't getting cancelled and also adding that Ubisoft fully supports it. The publisher laid out plans for the game's future, which includes focusing on what players have told us needs improvement and making it clear that it's the dev team's #1 priority at the moment. As a result of the focus, the game's current season is being extended indefinitely. We'll see how that goes, but for a game that's almost non-existent, I don't see much future for it. But I have to play the game first to give my honest opinion, so let's wait till tomorrow. Kotaku has reached out to Ubisoft about Roller Champions next season and its current now extended season. So the game isn't cancelled, but future updates are being paused while the devs work on improving it before adding more content. As for what the content will be or when it will arrive, the team didn't have much to share, only saying that it has exciting stuff planned for future seasons. Sure, they've got exciting plans, but it doesn't mean that it's going to happen. This happens so many times. It's happened with so many releases where they promise us seasons, they promise us DLC, which never happens. I can't see this happening with this title. Finally, the team promised to keep players updated on the game's progress and any news of new content. While fans of Roller Champions seem happy, it's not dying. It doesn't seem to be in the best place either. Well, it can't be in the best place. Most of the world hasn't even seen this game. As for why so many folks believe the rumor, it's likely the combo of its source, Jeff Grubb, and the reality of Ubisoft in 2022. The company seems to be struggling to release games and has even recently cancelled several titles, including Splinter Cell VR. Other games have been reportedly been delayed, and even its upcoming pirate epic Skull and Bones has a long and troubled history of development, so it seems very plausible that Roller Champions would have its plug pulled so soon. But at least for now, the game is alive and kicking. Or at least I guess. I guess too. It's not looking very promising for this game, but let's see. Maybe with this news article, maybe with more videos speaking about it, maybe more people will jump onto the game. Maybe it's good. Maybe it sucks. We don't know. Or at least I don't. I'll be playing this game tonight, and I'll be releasing my review tomorrow. I'm Lee from Disposable Entertainment. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, comment, or even subscribe. But for now, we'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.